Good afternoon. Leaving the EU would cause an economic collapse that could cost 12,000 jobs. That's according to the Chancellor, who's been in Sussex today. He was at a car engine plant in Shoreham campaigning ahead of the referendum on Thursday. The Vote Leave campaign group has dismissed these claims, saying outside the EU the British economy will thrive. But George Osborne says more and more businesses are backing Remain because jobs and the economy are the priority.
With just days to go, you've got everyone from football clubs to Formula One, from the country's car manufacturers to the country's leading entrepreneur Richard Branson, all saying very clearly that there is a big risk to quitting the EU, a risk to people's jobs, livelihoods, value of their homes. So if we vote to leave, there's no going back.
Police are continuing to question 4 people arrested on suspicion of murdering a man in Crawley. The 20-year-old was found with a stab wound at a property on Spencer's Road. He later died in hospital. 2 men and 2 women in their 20s are in custody. More than 100 drivers at First Group buses in Weymouth are on strike. It's the first day in a 5-day walkout which ends on Saturday. It comes after months of negotiation between First Dorset and representatives from Unite the Union in an attempt to reach a pay settlement. Well, from midnight, guards on southern trains are set to strike again. The industrial action is part of an ongoing dispute about new driver-only operated trains. Many routes will be cancelled with others diverted, affecting thousands of passengers. The RMT union says taking safety duties away from guards will be unsafe and lead to job losses and pay cuts. Well, Southern says the move offers passengers a better service and says there'll be no job losses. Well, of course, you can find out more from both sides on the strike, on both these strikes, on our website. The address, as always, itv.com/Meridian. Fire crews spent last night at a thatched cottage in Great Hazley in Oxfordshire. 50 firefighters were needed from 3 counties to tackle the blaze. They had to cut through the building's roof to stop it spreading. It's the first day of Hampshire Police's knife amnesty. They're placing bins inside stations so people can dispose of knives and also bladed items without being charged. Well, after the rain, can we hope for sunshine? Here's Simon.
From cold fronts to camping, driving through Europe, Eurotunnel the Shuttle sponsors ITV Meridian weather.
OK, granted, so it was a bit of a wet start to Monday, but the rest of the day is looking much better. The rain clearing away and the cloud breaking up quite nicely as well. A few bright spells before the day is done, and if the sun does come out, temperatures should reach around 21 degrees. That's 70 in Fahrenheit. Now, as we head into tonight, after a lovely evening, it will be more of the same tonight. There'll be some clear spells, a lot of moisture in the air, hence we'll see some mist and fog patches forming, and it will be another mild and muggy night with temperatures around 13-14 degrees. So a bit murky first thing tomorrow morning, and with a fair bit of cloud too, but the mist will lift. Hopefully that cloud will break up. We should see a lot of dry weather, best of any brightness, temperatures in the high teens. Thicker cloud though towards the coast, perhaps an odd spot of drizzle here.
Eurotunnel the Shuttle sponsors ITV Meridian weather.
Keeping a close eye on summer. The Pollen Count, sponsored by Allergy Eye Drops.
Well, it wasn't all bad with that rain this morning because it did mean grass pollen levels started off quite low, but they have been creeping up as the drier weather comes in, and with a lot of fine weather tomorrow, expect them to be very high.
Well, we'll have plenty more of the day's news for you at 6 o'clock this evening, but for now, from the team this lunchtime, thank you for your company. Have a lovely afternoon. Bye-bye.